Hi everyone and welcome to unboxing of Asus Sabertooth 990FX revision 2.0 motherboard. Windows 8 ready, FX, SLI, Crossfire. Anyway, let's see. Inside, first there's a lot of things here: ceramics, thermal radar, Digi Plus, Digi VRM, control, tough components, certified for tough duty, certified by military standard, remote go, UEFI BIOS, easy mode, USB BIOS flashback, that's nice feature, ESP, ES guards, front panel USB 3.0, direct key, memo key, 8-channel audio. So let's see what's inside of the box, shall we? Okay, first of course the motherboard. We'll take a look at it later. What's inside? Certificate of reliability, 5-year warranty of capacitors, chokes, MOSFETs. Anyway, Sabertooth 990FX revision 2.0 user guide with drivers. Of course, download the latest. Here's a little Asus sticker inside. Tough series motherboard, 5-year warranty notice. Sticker, tough inside. Asus AMD R2.0 series setup mode notice. Okay. And quick start guide. Backplate, all black. That's also gonna look very sleek on my all black Entech P280 case. Asus SLI bridge. 1, 2, 1, 2, SATA 3 connectors, 6 gigabits per second, all 4 of them L-shaped on one end, and here we have those connectors for HDD LED, power, ground, those pesky little connectors, so you just plug it all onto those and into the motherboard, and that's it. And the same for USB. So that's what's inside of the box. Now let's see the motherboard. Okay, so here's the board itself. First we're starting with the upper part, with the CPU part, and what's different with revision 2. First we have ceramics, that's in place of thermal armor that jackets other tough models. The heatsinks here have specialized overcoating ceramics technology that increases the surface area, helping heat dissipation. we have Digi Plus power control, which includes DGVRM controller for the DDR3 channels and as well for the CPU VRMs. At the PCB level there's technology called topology, and all four memory slots have had the topology workover, which enables better dual channel overclocking and full 4DIMM support. We have the Mem OK button, which helps you basically, if you have different types of RAM, you just press the DRAM Mem OK button, sorry, here is DRAM LED, so I got it mixed up. So you press Mem OK button and it will help you boot up your computer quickly. You have your standard 12 volt 8-pin power connector for your CPU. For the motherboard, here is USB 3 header and 18-pin. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 4-pin fan controllers, which is nice. You have DRAM LED, so you can see if something's wrong. You have also CPU LED. And moving on to the lower part of the plate, the motherboard. Sorry for the shaking. Boot device LED, and it's gotta be somewhere here, VGA LED. So you can see immediately if something is wrong. You can suspect using the LEDs. Here are card slots, PCI Express 16, 16, 8X, 4X. So this is the best way if you're going to do an SLI or a crossfire. This is an LED when the motherboard is on power, so you can see. You have direct key here, so you don't have to press F2 or delete like a maniac if you want to get into UEFI or BIOS. Here are USB 2 headers, COM port, and let's take a look of the motherboard sideways. In revision 2 we have full set of 8 SATA connectors, 6 gigabits per second. Brown ones support RAID 0, 1, 5, 10 and JBOD. And over here you can see the TUF sign, which is on capacitors back here, and of course here. It looks tough. On the back we have two more eSATA 6 gigs per second, but I'll show you that in a second. The whole back IO shield. Okay, so we have a standard PS2 controller, could be for mouse or keyboard. If you got a preference and you don't want to give it up, you still have the ability to plug it in. Two USB 2.0, digital audio exit, USB 3, eSATA 6 gigabits per second, 4 more USB 2, 2 USB 3, 2 more USB 2, RJ45 Ethernet connector, 6-channel audio, and my favorite, BIOS or UEFI upgrade. You just put newer version of the BIOS on USB stick, plug it in, and motherboard doesn't even have to have a CPU in it to make it work. So that's a really good job here. In conclusion, this is obviously an outstanding motherboard, from performance and durability of military-grade parts and amazing design, to an implementation of specialized ceramics coating technology that increases the surface area, aiding the heat dissipation. If you're ever having memory compatibility issues, hit the button and it will intelligently seek a configuration that works, allowing you to boot the system. By pressing the direct key, it sends the board straight into the UEFI BIOS upon the next boot, so no need to hitting the delete key again. And last but not the least, BIOS flashback, especially useful on AM3 Plus thanks to its cross-compatibility with 3 generations of CPU, so you don't even need a CPU to update the latest BIOS should the board ever lack compatibility out of the box. Highly recommendable. Asus did it again. Thanks for watching.